miles of pristine beaches. Lifeguards are a vital part of summer success in the town of Ogunquit. But the town's fire chief says they aren't just needed in warm weather.
Yeah, CBS 13's Anna Kuhn explains why they're now asking voters to approve a new position for a full-time, year-round lifeguard captain.
There are no lifeguards on duty today in Ogunquit, and likely very few people brave enough to swim in the ocean. But the fire chief says a year-round lifeguard would provide much more than just beach watch.
It is becoming more and more complex. It requires more and more hours.
Ogunquit Fire Chief Russell Osgood says the town's lifeguard program involves a lot more than watching over beachgoers in the summer months. He says recruiting alone starts in January, and he needs help all year long to organize it all.
I'm the fire chief, the administrative assistant, the payroll clerk. I have all the jobs that a lot of departments would have assistants.
The position is written into the town's $421,000 budget line for lifeguard expenses, and it's up to voters to approve it. But some are skeptical about the need for a year-round position.
Unless we have a very, very mild winter, I just don't imagine there are that many people that use the beach and go into the water, although I do appreciate that sometimes there are people surfing. It does seem a little bit like it might be a bit of an overkill.
Osgood says the town already has a part-time lifeguard captain in the winter to help with training and hiring logistics. He says the move to full-time would cost $33,000, and that employee would be an EMT and trained in emergency management procedures.
And I think that is a small price to pay for the kind of additional services we could get from this.
When you spend money, you must spend it wisely, and I don't think this is that.
The town vote will take place on June 10th. The polls are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. In Ogunquit, Anna Kuhn, CBS 13 News.